Hello, my dears. Oh, it's been ages since our last visit. Oh, how lovely to see you all. Oh, it's such a pleasure to be here, dear. I'm Granny Flambottom, and this is a very special episode because Mother's Day. Isn't that lovely? I hope you're all being extra special kind to your mothers. I know several mothers, and believe me, they're gonna get what's coming to them. Well, today I would like to talk to you about a very special cuff. Yes, this one has a very misogynistic name. It's called the lady cuff. Yes, it is. It's also known by its proper name, which is the Walden cuff. Manufactured by the Walden Lock Company in 1918. Yes, dear, that was a long time ago. And no, I wasn't born then. Now, this cuff is very, very special because it's often mistaken for a toy. Little bits of wire, and they form adorable little curlicues. And they close like this. But don't let the fragile exterior fool you, dear, because just like me, there's a tiger inside. They lock, they're adjustable, and they take a teeny tiny key. You might say that these cuffs are the slimmed down versions of the beans. Now, just like the beans, they have an arming button on the side. But look at the difference, dear. Oh, it reminds me of myself, dear. Look, this is me as a young lass, and this is me with the middle-age spread. Oh, my dears, I could go on and on, but I must pop to the loo. Now, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day, and stay tuned for a closer look at the Walden cuffs. Bye-bye. Well, thank you, Granny Flambottom. Today, we're going to take a quick look at the Boston cuffs, which is why Bosco and me are wearing hats that they wore in Boston in the 1700s. He's not too thrilled about it either, are you? No? Okay. Well, folks, actually, the Boston cuffs, or the Walden cuffs, were made in Boston. You know, and they have different names: Boston cuffs, Walden cuffs, lady cuffs. Some people call them detective cuffs. I remember reading the article Houdini wrote about them way back when. And they function just like regular cuffs. They have an arming button. You could carry them around unlocked. And I'm just going to leave the key in there because the arming button, right, locks them. And then I have to be very careful with these, obviously. And then, boom, they just open just like regular cuffs do today. And then you can, like I said, you can carry them unlocked or locked. And your hats. Unfortunately, I only have one example, and it has this type of linkage. But there are other ones out there. And I've seen pictures of them in other collections, and it just, you know, it just makes my mouth water. Here, bud. Here we go. How's that? Look that way. Bosco, look. No? Okay. So basically, just like Granny Flambottom said, the Walden cuffs are just skinny versions of the bean cuffs. Another example of another cuff manufactured in Massachusetts and in the New England area. As any collector knows, lots and lots of different handcuff manufacturers were in the New England states, you know, because that was like the hub of the Industrial Revolution. So maybe we'll do an episode on that, you know, one day. Just take a look at the cuff manufacturers by location. Who knows? Okay, that about does it for us for today. Hope you guys have a good Mother's Day tomorrow, and we will see you again next time. Yeah, all right. Say bye-bye.